TK421, wire 2 at your post. TK421, do you copy?
Hello, this is Pilot TK421, leaving my post to bring you a post. Alright everybody, I've got some heavily medicated gameplay coming up for you from the world of robots. I recently made level 5, as you can see here, and I've been playing a few matches. I'm about a third of the way through, I would say, to level 6. And at level 5, they had given me a Jaeger, so I decided to toss that in there with some weapons on it. I do have some other changes to go over, but first I thought I would mention that at level 5, they started offering me some starter packs for sale, so I picked up a few of those. It basically just had some robots with some weapons equipped on them and whatnot, and a few small packs of resources, nothing big or anything like that. And it also came with a few premium days and whatnot, so that was kind of nice too. All in all, the starter packs were pretty cool. They ranged from I think $4 to $5, something like that. But yeah, they got some cool stuff in them and stuff like that, so it's maybe something for you to keep an eye out for once you hit level 5 there. And as for changes to the hangar here, since I told you that I would be going through those in this video in my last video, first and foremost, one of the deals that I picked up was this guy here. This is on the tech tree, it's this guy right up here. And when I got him, he did have the same weapons on there and he did have the speed booster, but I decided to equip it with the repair kit that I normally run. Basically the difference between this and the regular SH-34 is it's got a lot faster of a speed at 180, but it also has the same hit points as about a level 2, I believe it is, SHR-34. But it is missing the shoulder slots there, or shoulder mounts, as you can see there, so it doesn't have any shoulder weapons that it can use, but it can move along quite fast, and I actually quite like it. It makes a really good beacon runner. Plus it came with that really spiffy paint job of the flames there and whatnot. I think it looks really nice. As for weapons, I am running level 3 Rippers. They're upgraded as far as I can for the level that I'm at for the time being. There's a look at those there. And I do also have a level 3 repair pack on there instead of the speed booster that they did give you on there, because I like the repair pack a little bit better. And like I says, this thing actually works pretty well for running around grabbing beacons and whatnot, especially if you're in a hurry, so it might be a good idea to have one of these guys in your hangar if you need to make a mad dash for some beacons at some point in time in a match. And as for other changes, I upgraded the stuff on this guy. I have the level 11 M285 rocket launchers that I've been running on it from the beginning. I use them because I like the range on them and whatnot, and they don't seem to do too bad. Plus they got a nice damage over time too to them, so it can help take out low hit point robots if you hit them right and whatnot. And as for the backpack module, I've got a dome shield. It is currently level 3. I think I'm in the middle of upgrading it to level 4 right at the moment. There's a look at that there. And as for primary weapons, I've got the PR3 plasma rifles, and they're at level 4. There's a look at the stats there for those. In case you're wondering if I'm going to be leveling up any of my robots, probably not, because there are robots later on in the tech tree that I would probably get, like this guy here. I'd probably get a couple of him to replace the 2 SHRs that I do have in my hangar at the moment. So I'm not really worried too much about leveling up the robots themselves. I'm more worried about leveling up the weapons and equipment that I do have on them. And speaking of other robots, just so you know, this one is the same setup, but it has slightly lower weapons levels on the shoulder rockets because I'm planning on putting different shoulder weapons on this, but I still need something in the meantime until I can get to the proper level to unlock the stuff that I do want for it. So, that being said with those two, I do have these guys here, the SHR-42s. They're another one of the fun robots that I like to run around in and stuff like that. They work great for crawling over beacons or whatnot. And I've got level 3 Rippers on it. Like I said, the Rippers seem to work pretty well on most things, and if you combine them with, say, the NLRS rocket system here, they can actually do some pretty good damage to shielded robots. If you hit them with the rockets first and get rid of their shield, you can then bang on them pretty good with the Rippers there. As for a module, I've got the repair pack on it. It's level 3 as well. And these are all, I think, as far up as I can level them for the moment until I get to level 6 anyway. And I've also got this guy set up with the same thing, but the weapons levels are slightly lower. I still gotta level up a couple of Rippers, and the rockets another level, and also the repair pack. But other than that, not anything else for changes. So I think that what I'll do here is I will just duck on out, and I will bring you a couple of heavily medicated matches that I had while testing out the new robot here that I picked up. So stick around.